Yeah, so this presentation is called Secure End-to-End Telemetry from Edge to Cloud with MQTT and Open Telemetry. And it's a clean title, but I would say that IoT system is not that clean and simple. You have network that can drop and devices that can reboot, all sorts of errors. And this presentation is a demo of a Edge gateway that is designed to handle failures with intermittent networks and built with zero data loss and production observability. And my name is Thomas Bonderup. I'm an IoT system consultant at Compoto.io. So the problem takes a real-world IoT scenario into consideration. So a typical scenario is that you have a field device that silently drops, for example, 3 hours of data. You get no alerts, no traces, and the bug is discovered weeks later by some business people reading some business report based on the data, or a system analyst that analyzes this data. And you have typically a device at the edge that wants to connect to the cloud, and there's all sorts of things that can go wrong here. And data is sent. The data is, it can go undetected. So it's not just lost. And when you have to debug it, you have to debug span from device to the broker, to the gateway, and all the way to the cloud. And when you work with these kind of systems, typically you have a managed IoT platform, and they often hide these failures. So you can't really see what's going on down below. That can be very frustrating as a developer or system administrator trying to debug these things. So the solution to that problem is the gateway I have designed. I'll show a end-to-end data flow. So to give you the context, we have a STM32 device at the edge connecting to a edge MQTT broker to do the initial data collection at the edge. And then you have the gateway written in Rust to collect the telemetry. And then you have the cloud backend for the cloud analytics. The gateway is built with a writer headlock to provide some durability in form of a queue, and provide the idempotency to handle duplicates when a device sends multiple duplicate sensor readings. And there's built-in observability, so you have metrics and traces, and all of these measuring traces are exported via Prometheus and Open Telemetry. And when you have such a big system, you have a lot of failure boundaries between each section. So you have a device that goes offline. You can have a broker that's unavailable, and all the way to the cloud. You can have cloud APIs that also goes down. So there's a lot of failures that can happen in such system. Um, if we like take a look closer to the system in a bottom-up way, starting with the hardware, I've chosen a real STM32 device to publish the telemetry. Um, so it's a BL475E IoT01A, and it's a discovery kit for IoT. It has multi-channel communication with the SIM32L, and yeah, I have used it to collect sensor readings via MQTT, and there's all sort of peripherals in this device, temperature, humidity, and network connectivity, and all these messages can be signed and timestamped, and some to conclude, it's a lightweight and secure IoT device to get started with, and that includes a, a code example where you have secure boot and over-the-air updates to also practice that. If you take a look at the software level, we have the gateway, that is the reliability boundary. So that is here all the magic happens. So the gateway provides at least once delivery. So when the data is consumed from the Edge MQTT broker, uh, there can be scenarios where the data is sent multiple times, and there's built-in idempotency keys in the sensor readings, so you have a, a way to track duplicates and provide effectively exactly once delivery. So each sensor reading is processed one at a time. The gateway is crash safe using SQLite, write ahead lock. So that means that the sensor readings are stored in a doable way. So if uh, stuff goes down, you have a small doable database where you have the sensor reading stored, and that helps with the failure scenarios, because the data is not lost, it is stored in a safe place. And when you build in this gateway layer, you build in back pressure aware forwarding, so you don't have a edge to cloud point to point connectivity. You have a gateway that um, can act as a middleman to provide the back pressure, um, and provide deterministic replay after failures. So if the Cloud API goes down, um, it can replay messages from the SQLite wall. And I have used a state machine. Now we get a bit technical, but that is a way to ensure that the messages are sent in a state by state way. So you can have a message that is received, that is doable, and then it's sent, and then it's acknowledged. For example, when the API reports back that it have received the message. There's built-in full observability with Prometheus and Grafana, and this provides uh, developers, system administrators to get insight in what is going on in the system. So you can start to answer questions like, is the gateway falling behind? Which device caused retries? And did this package arrive twice or once? So you have every package that is traceable from the sensor to the cloud, and that is really good for developers to have this kind of tool to debug when stuff fails and you have to fix it. And yeah, I've added a network failure recovery scenario, and failures are fully absorbed, absorbed at the gateway boundary. So if the MQTT broker intentionally stops for 5 minutes, the messages get buffered in the gateway. And in this example, it is 30 messages. A message is sent every 10 seconds. So they are buffered in the gateway, and the recovery time when the broker connects is 2 seconds after reconnect. And this provide this middle layer so the downstream consumers could not feel this failure, so they just move on as always. And the result is that it eliminates silent data loss under flaky connectivity, and reduces mean time to recover. So you go from days to minutes because you have observability, so you can understand what is going on. And when you have this doable write ahead log, you also and you combine that with observability that enable full traceability, and that is really good for compliance and post-incident forensics. So um, yeah, you can get your IoT infrastructure secured. This demo works as a audit reference architecture, provide an audit service. I run on IoT system, and the gateway patterns you saw in the demo is part of the hardening sprint outcomes. I do a hardening sprint where I implement the findings from the audit in a sprint, and yeah, I provide the observability, and that open up for a reliability retainer, so you can work on a longer time basis. So this demo mirrors what I assess and builds for clients.